Hello Internet, welcome to the nunchaku.com third part of 4 in nunchucks tutorial. In the first half of this episode we will learn how to attack in the descending direction on vertical plane. In the second half we will have a look at some combinations with other possible vectors of attacks. The lateral loop can be either used to accelerate the weapon or to strike with it. Bring the flail from one side of the body through the diagonal cut to the other side and come back the opposite way. Keep moving in the same vector plane but bring the nunchucks up over the shoulder to the vertical side guard. It is important to be able to immediately stop the nunchucks from moving in any particular direction within a split of a second if a necessity arises. From the frontal view, please observe the tilt of the rotational axis of the spinning nunchucks. We call the technique lateral loop, but actually it very often needs to go straight through the center line, either for kinetic or for tactical reasons. You must be at any time capable to attack any target within your range. When you are bringing the flail to the other side of the body, you are changing the direction of the attack from straight vertical into slightly diagonal. Most nunchucks techniques are rotational. Rotational movement has different kinetic properties than longitudinal movements. The inertia and symmetry are changed. Hold the weapon tight between the thumb and the index finger. The other fingers are loosening and tightening to facilitate the rotational movement. First two parts of this mini-series contain more detailed information on the proper grip. One way to execute the diagonal loop is the forehand. The palm points as much to the front as possible. The other way to do the diagonal is the backhand. The hand flips when switching to the other side and comes back with a back fist movement. Anytime you get the weapon in a guarding position, you get a chance to swap the hands or to continue with the reverse movement. The guard is not only about defending, it is an important element of the strategy. The point of training drills is not to spin the weapon the fastest you can during the entire combat, but to get a proper feeling for the rotational properties so you can win a confrontation in a split of a moment. Once that you start feeling more comfortable with the basic techniques and less dangerous to yourself, you should start practicing the combinations of the different directions of attack. Make sure you are changing the direction from not only the dynamic but as well from the static positions of the weapon. Same from a guard as well as from an attack. You need to think about where you want to strike when you want to attack, not how exactly you get to the target. Your body must figure it out on its own instead of your brain. Nunchucks are a pendulum. It's got rotational properties. Learn how to use it in harmony with your own balance, with your own physiology, and within the symmetry of yours and the opponent's bodies. This was the third episode of nunchaku.com 4 parts tutorial on nunchucks for beginners. We focus on vertical descending attacks. First part explains straight attacks. Second part horizontal, and the last one is about vertical ascending attacks. All basic techniques are explained in under 20 minutes. How long till you master them depends on you only. Let us know about your progress or ask us for clarification in case of doubts in the comments, on nunchaku.com or through your favorite social network.